Golden Grace High School. I am here to talk about the political system of Oyo Empire. Oyo was a vast empire or territory divided into different provinces. It happened to be the most popular or outstanding of all empires or kingdom of Yoruba political system. Oyo was able to influence and issues in other areas like Dahomey, Republic of Benin, Ekiti, Ijebu, and Ife. What are the political administration? Number 1, political head. The Alaafin was seen as the political head of the empire. He was chosen by the Oyo Mesi, 7 hereditary kingmakers of the empire. It was claimed that he can only appear 3 times a year in public, and that was during some historical festival. Number 2, the Aremo. He was the eldest son of the ruling Alaafin who cannot succeed his father dismissed. He can only work or assist his father during the administration of the empire. Number 3, the Oyo Mesi. These are 7 hereditary kingmakers of the empire. The leader was Basharun. They are responsible for installing a new Alaafin when the ruling one happened to die. They work hand in hand with the Alaafin in the administration of the empire. Number 4, provincial governors, Bale or Oba. Each provinces administer the Ajale or Oba. They guarantee the payment of tribute and paying of homage to Oyo. This ruler had the power to threaten and harm the Alaafin or chief by invoking the god of thunder and lightning. Number 5, the army. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò was the head of the army. Oyo has for long maintained a strong army who involved in different wars. It was said that if the army suffer a great defeat, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò will commit suicide. Number 6, the Ogboni Society. This society possessed judicial power and was also involved in policy making. And what are the functions of the Oyo Mesi in the pre-colonial Oyo Empire? Number 1, selection. They took part in the selection of a new Alaafin. Number 2, initiated law. They are part of the body initiating and making of law in Oyo Empire. Number 3, power control. They acted as check on the power of Oba. Number 4, policy implementation. They make sure that policy decided by the empire is fully implemented. Number 5, religious function. The Oyo Mesi perform religious function. Number 6, judicial function. They equally perform judicial function in the empire. Number 7, good governance. They advise the Alaafin on a good governance. Number 7, communal development. They assisted in the organization of youth for communal development. Number 9, maintenance of law and order. They help in the maintenance of law and order. Number 10, kingship installation. They help the Oyo Mesi in the pre-colonial Oyo Empire took part in the selection of a new Alaafin. Thanks. Once again, my name is Badero Mary. I'm from Golden Grace High School.
My name is Isiaka Zainab. I'm from Golden Grace High School. I'm in SS2. I'm here to talk about the Igbo political system. The Igbo political system may be seen as a fragmented political system. Many institutions were in place. Political authorities were shared among them. Example, the Ofo title holders. The other title holders and named grade were all involved in power sharing exercise. No other than that determines follows was ascribed or used to describe the political organization of the Igbo political system. There was the absence of centralization of power and authority in the Igbo political system, as it was more of the people's direct participation in their government. What are the structural organization of the Igbo political system? We have the village administration. The Igbo political system was based on the village as a political unit. A village is seen as inhabited by a group of related families. Each family held the Ofo title, and all of them put together formed the council of elders. The council governed the village at the village meeting, and every adult had the right to participate. Among the Ofo title holders, one of them was recognized as the most senior to others. He was referred to as Okpara. He had the right to preside over the council of elders. on issues affecting the people, where issues affecting the people were discussed and implemented. 2. We have the age group. These were young men that belong to the same age group. They perform the following functions. 1. Administration. They were involved in the administration of the village. 2. Performance of public duties. They were involved in the performance of public duties, such as clearing of paths, construction of road, markets, etc. We have defense of the village. They serve as the potential army for the defense of the village. We have maintenance of law and order. They acted as the police force for the maintenance of law and order. We have implementation of policies. They help in the implementation of policies made by council of elders. We have abuse of power. The 8th grade assisted in checking abuse of power by the paramount ruler and council of elders. 3. We have the executive. Affairs of the village were discussed from time to time by family head, and every adult had the right to participate. We have the legislature. The villagers made law themselves, and even the 8th grade could enact a law which the elders would accept. We have the judiciary. In this area, family heads settle disputes between family. Serious cases were referred to the council of elders, presided over by the okpara, and penalties were meted out to those who committed serious offence like murder, stealing, etc. We have the offer title holders. Some wealthy and influential men took this title, which was very expensive. This title made the holders to be recognized and could then preside over meetings on issues affecting the community with elders. We have the shrines. Shrines were provided and may be seen as having political participation of bonds and unity and common ties. What are the futures of the Igbo political party? We have leadership. Succession to leadership and to prominence was based on personal achievements. We have Market Square. This serves as the village chamber. We have bond and unity. Deltas are of political participation in providing bonds and unity. We have New Yam Festival. This was religiously marked, honored, and celebrated annually. We have village assembly. There existed village assembly known as Ohanaeze or Umuna. We have the village administration. The village was the highest unit of the administration. We have the family head. They perform important role in the administration. We have the offer title holders. They perform specific role in the political party system. Thanks. Once again, my name is Isiaka Zainab. I'm from Golden Grace High School.
My name is Bakare Precious Oluwakemi. I'm in SS2 from Golden Grace High School. I'm here to talk about Hausa and Fulani political system. Historical background. The Fulani took over the political leadership of the Hausa states in the early 19th century. The jihad that preceded this occupation was seen as a religious one as well as political. Usman Dan Fodio led the Fulani jihad of the Hausa and established a Sokoto Caliphate. He introduced a new system of appointing and selecting a ruler, described as the emir, to rule the caliphate. Each of the emir owned allegiance to Dan Fodio and his two representatives at Gwadu and Sokoto. What are the futures of the political system? Number 1, the emirates. The caliphate is divided into emirates, which were headed by the emir, who has the responsibility of making law, enforcing them, and maintaining peace and order. It was believed to have the divine right to rule. However, the emir was assisted by the administration of the emirates by a number of advisors. These were: number 1, the Waziri. He was the head of all officials. The Galadima. He was the head of the capital. The Madawakim. He was the commander of the army. Number 4, the Dogari. He was in charge. He was the head of the police. Number 5, the Magi. He was in charge of the treasury. Number 6, Shakin Ruwa. He was number 6, Shakin Ruwa. He was the head of the palace workers. Number 7, Shakin Fada. He was the head of all butchers. Note: the Waziri was a very senior advisor to the administrator. He was the prime minister. Number 2, Supreme Headquarters. The Sokoto and Gwadu were the seats of the emir. The emir of Gwadu controlled the Western Emirates, while the emir of Sokoto controlled the Eastern Emirates. They were appointed by the emir of the Emirates. Number 3, district administration. The Emirates were divided into districts for administrative convenience. An official known as Hakimi were appointed by the Emirates under their jurisdiction. Number 4, village head. The village head is appointed by Hakimi in the collection of taxes, e.g. cattle tax, that's Ganjali, and maintenance of peace and order in the village. Number 5, we have the legislative function. Islamic law were the supreme law of the Emirates. The emir has the capacity of making law on matters which were not covered by the Islamic laws. Number 6, we have the executive function. The emir had authoritarian powers. Even though he has a body of advisor, yet he could ignore or accept their advice. Number 7, we have the judicial function. The judicial administration was based on Sharia law. These law were administered by Hakimi judge. At times, minor cases might be passed to the village head to be settled by them. Criminal and land cases might be referred to the emir. We have the features of the Hausa and Fulani pre-colonial system in Nigeria. Number 1, we have the centralization of authority. The hierarchy in governments. The emir is the head of the government, and he was assisted by the appointed chiefs, e.g. Madawaki, Galadima, and Waziri. Number 2, payments of tributes to sustain administration. There were rates paid by the people for land, property, and cattle. Number 3, stratification. The Hausa and Fulani were segmented into upper, middle, and lower classes. Number 4, the Emirates were large. The Emirates occupied a large expanse of land. Thanks. Once again, my name is Bakare Precious Oluwakemi from SS2.